Right, just waiting for this to kick in. Okay, there we go. So I do like to do a recap after a live stream, especially when I run into issues throughout the stream that I've just been doing. Yeah, get warnings about copyright and all this that and the other. And yeah, it's blocked. A lot of tunes are blocked in certain countries like Russia and blah blah blah. I don't really care. People in Russia don't deserve it anyway. Bear with. But like that's 3 evenings in a row now where my streaming has been stopped by YouTube, which is fine. Again, it comes always down to the same argument about copyright issues. Now, the last tune that I played on the stream, if and when you watch it, is Soul to Soul, Back to Life, Jazzy B and the Collective. Jazzy B being a DJ as well, and I'm assuming he owns all the copyright for his tunes, and so should it be. Doing my Darth Vader. Am I allowed to say Darth Vader without getting a copyright strike? So I'm playing Soul Soul Back to Life, a massive tune back from '89, believe it or not, '89. Jazzy B DJs as well, and if he owns the copyright to all his stuff, which I guess he does, I'd like to think he should be a little bit more tolerant towards DJs playing his music. You should be flattered, really. It's the same as all artists. You should be flattered that we're putting this music out there. It's really, I'm getting quite frustrated, but I'm stubborn and persistent. So I'm not going to let any of these copyright things that stop my streams. I'm not going to let them get to me. I'm just going to carry on and carry on. If I was a famous DJ, would that be all right? Would that be all right for you? Probably. But it's the same old argument. Radio stations play music, they get paid to play it. As DJs, we're not asking for money from it. You know what I mean? We're doing the same job. It's just like, I don't know. I don't get it. If I, let's say, I'm going to use Back to Life as an example. If I was playing that on my digital and I was streaming it, now I pay for my subscription, a DJ subscription, which allows me to play anything because I'm paying for that prescription. Subscription. Jesus Christ! So I've got doctors on my brain today. Would that be okay that I'm paying for the privilege to stream as a DJ? Can I get around it that way? Which seems kind of odd. If I bought the record, I paid more money for that record than I'm paying for a monthly subscription where, as a DJ, I can play anything. What's the difference? There's no difference. Again, it comes down to the same argument. I'll say it over and over again. I can't reiterate it enough. As DJs, especially when you're playing old music or older music, we're bringing it to an audience that probably didn't experience it back in the day, probably weren't alive back in the day. You've only got to look at reactors, and I find it quite crazy that you find reactors, for instance, that listening to Queen for the first time. Like, who are these people? And it's just kind of mind-boggling. Like, maybe it's my old age kicking in. It's just like, how do you not know about these artists? And it's DJs like myself and many thousands and millions of others playing older music and bringing it to a younger crowd. It's kind of like, I see it as a history lesson, realistically, a history of music. And copyright owners, record labels, artists as well, you should be absolutely flattered that people are still playing your music. You know what I mean? When you make music for a reason, you want to share it with people, and we are helping share your music with people. You put out some music, you want it to be successful, you want to get that number one, especially artists that do Christmas music. They want that Christmas number one. They want it to stand the test of time. So every year it charts, it's getting played on the radio. You make one good Christmas record, that's it, you're set for life. But without people playing it and it reaching people, it doesn't matter how good your tune is. Like, if no one's allowed to play it, no one's going to get to hear it. it's not worth recording it, is it? So, you know, the whole industry in general, social media platforms, they all need to take a good look at what DJs are doing and trying to do. It's like, I'm not here to big myself up as a DJ because, yeah, there's millions and millions of DJs a hell of a lot better than me. I don't claim to be like brilliant at it, even though I've been doing it for a long time. I can mix a little bit, I can scratch a little bit, you know, but I'm not the best at either, but I can do both. But for me, it's always been about musical content. And that's the most important thing. That's the number one fundamental of DJing, playing music that people enjoy. That's the whole point of it. Disc jockey. I mean, like you see, you see DJs now. Yeah, fine, using a controller, whatever. DJ stands for disc jockey. That is a disc. See that disc jockey? That's where it came from, and people have twisted that these days. So they're like a digital jockey. Well, no, 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 no. It's not the same thing. It's not the same thing. If you're playing discs, you're a disc jockey. That's what a DJ is. Um, you're more of a music selector, I'd say. I mean, a selector is a good term, but yeah, you're certainly not a DJ. Yeah, call me old-fashioned, call me set in my ways. But going back to this, all this copyright nonsense, and it is nonsense. It needs to get itself sorted out, and there's more important things in the world to worry about than people playing your music. You sell it, we buy it, we play it. That's what it is. Let's going back to life, soul to soul. Let's say I'm DJing at the weekend, I'm DJing in a club or a bar, and I'm playing Back to Life, and Jazzy B happens to be in town on that day, and he comes in for a drink. Is he going to run up to the DJ box and say, "Oh, you can't play that song, you can't play that song, you're not allowed, copyright, copyright"? No, he's going to be standing or sitting at the bar, having his drink, thinking, "Oh, this is cool. People are still playing my music," and he's going to love it. Same as any other artist, you know, it's very complimentary. So, yeah, please, 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 copyright owners, drop on. I hope you drop onto this video. You need to understand. You need to forget about money. Forget about money. You've earned enough money off the tunes already. Like I say, it is very, very obvious. This is one of the things that I like about records, is it's plain to see. I bought this. I paid for this. This is mine. I don't own the copyright. I'm not the artist, but this is my property. And realistically, I should be able to do. I paid my rights. I paid the tax on it. I should be allowed to use that if I want to. If I can't, don't sell it. Don't make them and don't sell them. If it's a problem, what's the problem? Don't get it. Rant over. No doubt when I do my stream tomorrow, I'm going to get into the copyright things flagging up again on YouTube, and they're going to put a stop to my live stream. And then, should that happen, I'm going to have another little rant. So at the moment, I take things personally. At the moment, I can't play Doris Troy, Just One Look. I've run into that problem a couple of times. I know I get in trouble playing De La Soul, which is a shame. So I try and avoid De La Soul. Now I know I can't play Soul to Soul. So if I'm out playing on like in a live environment, and let's say I'm doing a classic R&B session, I feel inclined not to play Soul to Soul anymore. I feel inclined that every song that gets me blocked off social media, I feel like snapping it and chucking it in the bin. That's how I feel. And like, if every DJ felt that way, and we all did that and broke the records and chucked them away, no DJs are going to be playing your music either. And then you're going to be just a forgotten person, probably a little bit bitter about it. There you go. That's it. Rant over. Probably another one tomorrow, but definitely a live stream tomorrow. I'm probably going to do it as well. I did it a little bit earlier this evening. Maybe tomorrow a little bit earlier as well. So we'll see. But I will be back at some point tomorrow. Not going to make any promises on the time, but yeah, if you tuned in and watched live, thank you very much. If you're watching it back, again, thank you very much. I am trying to rebuild now, or build on my initial foundation of my YouTube channel. I kind of like put it on the back burner, if you like, but now I'm fully focused on it. I've got new cables coming soon, so hopefully the picture will be a lot better. I've got some things coming to enhance, hopefully, providing I can work out the settings. Hopefully, make the audio and visual a bit more appealing. So yeah, stick with it. If you haven't subscribed yet, it'd be amazing if you could. And if you like what you're watching, whether you're watching it live or watching back, if you do like it, give us a thumbs up. That's also amazing. And you can comment as well, good or bad, it doesn't matter. You know, I take everything on board, and bad comments are probably better than good ones, to be fair. I took a big time out on DJ, and I want to get back into it. So this is why I'm here. Here I am. Right. Okay. I'll leave you in peace. I'm going to go and get some food, chill out, watch a couple of movies with my daughter, and then go to bed. I'll see you tomorrow.